Mason Cup playoffs beginning this week. Fair State on the road to take on Bowling Green, and coaches who prepare for the playoffs. What's the mood like with the Kais this week? Seemed pretty lively at practice.
Yeah, good. Today, obviously Monday, pretty kind of quiet, and I'm glad we got together on Monday. We had a short skate, but it was good just to get out there. And then today, Tuesday, it's more lively. It sure was. We had a good day of practice, and looking forward to the weekend.
You don't want to have to travel too far in the playoffs, obviously. The matchups worked out where you got a little bit of a shorter trip, and this is a place you guys should probably have some confidence going. How do you guys feel about going down to Bowling Green just in general?
Well, we'd rather be at home. I'll start with that. We really would. But if you can't be at home, Lake State and Bowling Green are the two closest in proximity to us, and that's preferable. If you're going to have to be on the road, you don't want to, for us, we wouldn't want to make the very first round. Ideally, we're looking long term and saying, hey, you get through the first round, second round. But if the first round is like 13 hours away and it goes 3 games and you come home and fortunate enough to win that, and then you turn around and go on the road again, that starts to get tough. So, it helps that, BG's only 4 hours away. If we're fortunate enough to get through the round, then, we should be in a better place physically and, versus having a trip that's a great distance away. So, there's no team in our league. If I could handpick a team we could go to and play, there's not a team, I couldn't make that pick. Everybody's good. Everybody plays well. So at least by distance, this is the best, for us.
Looking back at last weekend compared to the weekend before, what got better, what didn't for you guys?
Well, I liked. This is going to sound really weird. I liked our ability to steer an angle through the neutral zone. We emphasized that the previous week. I thought we, like on line changes in neutral zone, I thought we were much better. I felt we were more connected, and so that was something that was better. Our power play scored, I believe, a goal both nights. That was good, and we had great looks. We didn't have a ton of power play time, but the power plays we got, I thought we had good looks, and we had productivity on both. So, yeah, there was some positives. Our penalty kill was good. We had to kill a lot, and that was pretty good. So, there's areas, we still got to work on certain things. But I didn't think I thought we managed the puck pretty well. And playing against Bowling Green, we're going to have to manage the puck well. We can't have, turnovers at their blue, and they're a very good team. They're good once they get in the offensive zone, but they're also good on the offensive zone.
And obviously you guys played a really entertaining series down at Bowling Green a couple of weeks ago. Does that give you guys confidence going into that rink against a really tough team?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the important thing for us is we were able to feed off their crowd. As you guys know, they have a pretty good fan base there. I think we were able to, take that and use it in the right way. So hopefully, I know they're going on break and stuff, but hopefully we'll be able to feed off it again this time. We like their rink. We like going there. It was a great trip last time, and we're really looking forward to it again.
You guys got to shake off kind of the end of the regular season as you maybe look back on it. Do you feel like you guys are starting to play a little bit more like yourselves the last weekend?
Yeah, I think obviously the past couple weeks have been tough on the score sheet and stuff. But I think at the end of that weekend, we started to get back to our game a little bit, and we're starting to find a little confidence. It's just about building each day and getting a little bit better going into the playoffs here. I think if we're able to do that, I think we're going to go on a little bit of a run here. So.
Your game translates well against a team like Bowling Green that can be a little bit scrappy. What do you have to do to be personally successful in this series this weekend?
Yeah, I think it comes down to playoff time. It's the guys who are going to buy in, play the right way through all 60 minutes or however long it takes, and that's going to be the team who comes out successful that night. So I think it's getting down, it's owning the walls, owning your game, and bringing that physical aspect. I think it's going to be a really big part to this series. As we know, last time it turned into a little bit of a physical series with them last time we were there. So I expect the same thing coming in there this weekend for sure.
Being a freshman for the hockey team this year, you're getting your first dose of Ferris playoff hockey. What are the nerves like? What are you looking forward to?
Fortunately for me, I was able to play a lot of playoff games in junior, and obviously having that experience I think helps a lot, but obviously it's college hockey and there's a lot more at stake here. So I think, I'm just excited to get back into the playoff feel of things. I love the intensity of the games. I think just having that little more on the line is going to really, push us to be our best. I think we're a team that when our back's against the wall, we play our best kind of hockey. So I'm really excited to get my first dose of playoff hockey for sure.
You know, it's a must-winner, go-home type of deal, and you were talking about the intensity and the pressure of it. What's the mixture that's got to happen out on the ice to, you know, not go home?
Yeah, so I think, like I said before, it's like we got to play our brand of hockey. We got to stick to our systems, our structure, and we got to go out. We got to play hard for 60 minutes, and we got to leave everything out there because we know, obviously, it's a 2-3 game series, and if we leave anything out on the ice, it's going to be over quicker than we know it. So it's all about just playing the right way through 60 minutes. I think if we do that, the score's going to take care of itself.